I'm Ron. This is an introduction to 32nd Day. This is what 32nd Day is. 32nd Day is the 32nd day out of a 90-day experiment. We're having a 90-day experiment. And the experiment is this. I've been taking antidepressants for 10 years. And I was going to say on and off, but not really. Mostly on, only off for a little bit. And only because they pooped out or quit on me. And when they did, things got hellish. I don't know what anyone else's experience is, but I feel like this. You go and you're feeling the worst you could imagine feeling. You go to the doctor, they give you a magic pill, and you start taking that magic pill, and all of a sudden all the bad that you were feeling goes away. I say all of a sudden, it ain't all of a sudden, but it does go away, and you feel like yourself again, like the lights came back on, and there's light and hope in the universe, and so you start taking that pill, and I heard a guy on one of the videos that's actually on the helpful videos section in 32nd Day, a pastor that said, if they handed you rat dung and said, here, eat this, and it made you feel better, you'd eat it, and you wouldn't ask questions about it. If you don't know what he means, you probably haven't been depressed. You probably don't know what depression really means, and what it really feels like, because that is a great description of how it feels. You would eat rat dung if it would make you feel better. So you get that magic pill and you start taking it, and for a lot of people that's it. I mean, they never question it. It works, and it keeps working, and they stay at a reasonable dose, and they just it's almost like I think you had hypertension, they gave you a Norvasc pill, and you took it, and it worked, and your blood pressure is manageable and it comes down. I think that's the way it is with some of these antidepressants, and some people. You're, for whatever reason, things get out of whack. They're out of whack. This medicine works, and you should say thank God that it works, and amen, and thank God for people who researched this and found these things out, and they work for you. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I think that's God bless you, and I'm so happy for you, and I pray you never have to question it. For other people, that magic pill may make you feel better in some ways, and then worse in other ways. Might make you put on huge amounts of weight. I was going to say make you get fat. It just may make you feel sluggish. May feel like it's stolen away your edge, your emotional edge. Maybe you don't feel like you can have a high or a low, and whatever. There's a lot of side effects of these things, and this is what happened to me. All of a sudden, you're lying on the couch taking a nap, and you feel a knife go through your personality. And it's a slasher. It's a slasher of anxiety and hopelessness and fear. And if you've never felt it, that slasher come slashing into your life and saying, "I'm here again. You bet you're going to deal with me." It's terrifying. And you're taking your pill, and you go look at and make sure, did I take my magic pill today? And you realize, yeah, you've never missed a dose, and all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. It just poops out, and there you are. And that is a problem of a magnitude that I don't think people appreciate. You weren't doing anything different. You didn't get wild and crazy. You didn't, you were just doing what you were doing. And now all of that stuff that was killing you and stealing your life and making you feel like a steaming pile of crap is all back again, and you're stuck. Your medicine doesn't work. That is a problem. That is a problem. And how do you deal with that problem? That's the question. Okay, so there's two people that I'm talking to that can relate probably to these videos. The first person, the person that's never experienced real anxiety and depression, you probably won't get anything out of this. Well, you may. I don't want to say that. But what you get out of it will not be the same as people who are dealing with anxiety and depression. The second person in there, the kind of person who had a problem, started taking their antidepressant anxiety medicine, and it just works and works and works, and it's never stopped working, and you don't have any side effects, and it doesn't make you feel odd or weird or anything. It just works, and you don't even notice it. That this probably won't do much good for you either. But that third category of person, the one who has had this anxiety, depression, really had it, and then your medicine doesn't work, or works in such a way that robs you of your life, either your health, your physical appearance, I left that out, your sexual life, your sex life, because a lot of these drugs have sexual side effects, or it just quits working altogether. That's the person that will probably get the most out of these videos, because that is where I was and what happened to me. And so this is a story about a guy and my wife, because we're one flesh, who are dealing with that. And I think it can do a lot of good for you. So that's an introduction to 30-Second Day, and I will add more videos as I figure out pieces that I need to explain about it. But if you're a person who is dealing with anxiety, depression, and it really, really is stealing your life, and nothing is helping you yet, or if you've had things that you've tried before and now they're not working, this may be valuable to you. I'm trying to figure out if it's valuable to me. So come along on the experiment.